My child, the time has come. You have carried this burden long enough, and I am about to remove it from your shoulders. You don't need to cry anymore, because I'm the one who wipes away all your tears. It's not like I made you just to see you suffer. I came that you could enjoy life to the fullest. When your heart hurts, it makes my heart hurt too. That's why I'm coming into your case today, not tomorrow. If these words are reaching you right now, it's because I set up this meeting. I know how many chances you feel like you miss. You often felt like something was in the way when you tried to move forward. But the time when you have to wait is almost over. It's not faith to see everything first and then choose to believe. Faith is first believing me and then seeing what I said happen right in front of your eyes. Because you trust me, I can open doors that no one else can. When you say, Lord, I trust you, things start to change in places you can't see yet. Doors that are closed start to open. Things that seemed impossible start to change. I know you're tired. I'm sure there were times when you thought about giving up. There were times when you didn't think you could go on, but wait a little longer. You're getting closer to your breakthrough than you think. You will know that all of your tears were worth it when the time comes. Every hard time was getting you ready for something much bigger than what was taken away. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Pay close attention. I haven't left you ever, not even for a second, not even when things are really bad. I was with you when you thought you were by yourself. I saw you even when you thought no one did. Though you didn't say a word, I heard all of your prayers, even the ones you never said out loud. That time you were waiting, I worked. I changed people's minds, made connections, cleared paths, and planned events that you didn't know about so that everything would happen at the right time. That time has now come. I've always been aware of your pain, and it breaks my heart. When I care deeply about one of my kids, things start to change. What looked like it would stay closed starts to open. Things that seemed gone start to come back. Things that seemed dead start to live again. So pay close attention. Your time of sadness is coming to an end. Today marks the start of a new chapter. Peace, provision, and clear signs of my hand at work in your life will mark it. I know what you've been thinking that you haven't told anyone else. When you have questions that you can't answer, I know them. There's a much shorter way to get where you want to go than you think. I know all of them. Don't forget the man who came across the water to talk to me. He kept moving forward as long as his eyes were on me. But when he thought about the storm and the wind, fear set in, and he started to sink. A lot of people live like this. It's not because they don't believe, because their doubts have grown stronger than their faith. Please don't think about how big the problem is today. Instead, keep your eyes on me. What has taken away your peace? I already know about it, even if it's about your family, your health, or something you've never told anyone else. In addition, I have already begun working for you. I have never stood still while you have been waiting. People who spoke out against you have been shut down by me. Plans to hurt you have been put on hold by me. There is nothing in the way of your blessing because I have been clearing the way for it. Every painful memory and person who hurt you, things that hurt us in the past are slowly but surely going away. A whole new part of your life is being written by me. One that will help the last one heal its wounds. I am the God who makes new starts. I fix things that are broken. I get back what was lost. I give life to things that seem hopeless. I do a lot more than just fix things when I restore. It's better after I make it. I know that some days all you can see are broken things. You can only see the traces of dreams you used to hold close. But I see the start of something beautiful where you see broken pieces. I can already see the work of art. I'm going to put that together. What is going to happen in your life can't be explained by your thoughts alone. The things that were meant to bring you down will now be part of the blessing I used to raise you up. Your past doesn't decide what will happen in the future. This doesn't depend on what you failed at. When I hold it, defeat turns into a testimony, and what seemed like the end turns into the start of something new. Things are going well for you right now, but you don't know it yet. When those changes start to happen in your daily life, they won't happen little by little. After a long dry season, they will come like rain, one blessing after another, until your heart is full and all your needs are met. The blessing won't end with you either. The people you care about will also feel it. It is possible to fix relationships that have grown apart. Homes that have been in fights may be able to find peace again. That's because when I do something nice for one of my kids, it affects everyone around them. The days to come will not be like other days. Doors that are closed will start to open. People who left could come back. Chances that you thought were gone might come up again. As long as people love me, I will make everything work out for their good. We have not forgotten about your loyalty during hard times. I've seen every quiet act of strength, and I'm making something special for you right now. My child, open your eyes. Let your heart open. Good things are coming your way. Please say amen, if you agree. I want you to understand something about how I work, my love. Loud signs aren't always how I show who I am. I work alone most of the time, and you'll never see the result. That time you were waiting, I worked. They are not far away. They are right in the middle of your life. My hand has always been moving, even though you couldn't see it. I have been quietly taking back things that were said to put you down, putting an end to plans that were never meant to work against you, and clearing the way so your blessing can reach you without any problems. My word always does what I tell it to do before coming back. Things start to move when I speak. Things in your life are not going away right now. Fearful patterns, old doubts, and doors that feel locked for a long time. I can tell you today that they are starting to let go. A few of those chains are already broken. Even though you haven't noticed yet, I know this season has been hard. There were nights when you couldn't sleep because of worry. Even when you closed your eyes, problems were still there. But those sleepless nights are almost over. You will get some rest again. Not because all of your problems go away at once, but because I'm taking on the weight you've been carrying. You may have knocked on some doors without getting an answer. People who didn't answer. Chances that just seemed to slip away. I've been there for all of those times. Now I'm telling you, that season is about to change. I am about to open doors that can't be shut by anyone else. I will build a road where there wasn't one before. I will also send help from places you wouldn't expect. When I work on someone's life, even the impossible starts to look different. Rocks are turned into paths to walk on. Valleys are being raised up. Places that were crooked get straight. Things that seemed to be frozen start moving again. Now, let this truth sink deep into your heart. Even though it felt like it, you have never been through any of this by yourself. I have fought battles for you that you didn't even know about, because you are mine and I care about what is mine. I do let hard times happen. I let things happen that make you stronger and teach you things that you couldn't learn any other way. But I won't let your destruction happen. When it comes to your life, there is a line that can't be crossed. You are safe because my hand is around you. You have been through sickness, hardship, loneliness, and times when it seemed like there was no hope at all. Even on the days when you couldn't feel it. Still, none of those things have been able to beat you. You're still here. You are still there. Your faith is still strong, even though it seems like it's only a thread. That, my child, is proof that you've been carried all along by something stronger than your own strength. Think about the man who sat by the road and felt like almost no one paid attention to him. He had been unable to do things for a long time because of his illness. He still had a quiet belief, though, that his life could still change. From the moment he knew I was nearby, he wouldn't keep quiet. He screamed. People tried to shut him up, but he raised his voice even more. That's what real faith does. No matter how scared, ashamed, or what other people think, it won't stop responding. I stop in the middle of that crowd because of him. I'm asking you the same thing today. What has been trying to stop you from believing? There is fear, doubt, and that voice that tells you that things will never change. That man could have stayed where he was, but he spoke up instead. His whole life changed after that answer. If these words move you, if they make something inside you come alive as you read them, don't just feel moved and go on with your day. Answer. Now is the time to pray to me in your own words. Tell me what's really going on in your mind. People who answer with faith get what many others can only wish for. Make sure you understand this. As soon as you stop relying on your own strength alone and start leaning on mine, things that seemed impossible start to become possible. Throughout the whole season, that has been the lesson. Learning not to rely only on your own knowledge, and to let me show you the way and make it straight. This isn't just about solving the problem of the day. In every part of your life, I am taking you to a new level. Peace that is stronger than anything you've ever felt. A better provision than what you've had so far. You will live differently every day because you understand things better. And this new season won't just last for a short time. You'll live that way from now on. What I'm bringing is not borrowed and won't be used for a short time. That thing is yours. you are welcome to enter, and should use your knowledge to run it well. I will keep giving you more as long as you show that you can handle it. You can trust someone with a lot if they are trustworthy with little. I'm sure there were times when it seemed like everyone else was moving forward, but you were stuck. While you were still waiting, you watched other people get answers. I understand how heavy that must have been, but pay close attention. Each person has their own season. If someone else gives an answer, it doesn't mean that you will never give one. I have been working on something for you that is about to happen, but you aren't ready for it yet. It's not that you weren't valuable. It's just that some blessings can be bad if they are given too soon. They can make someone proud when they should be thankful, or they can make someone depend on gifts instead of me. But this time, you've learned to trust me, even when there wasn't much to trust. You chose to believe me when things were hard and you didn't have proof right away. That's the kind of base that lets someone carry a lot of stuff without getting shaken up by it. A blessing that doesn't have that base can't stand. So, even though you didn't know it, you've been building yours all year long. I no longer have to worry that the good things I want to send your way will be too much for you. When I give you more, I won't worry that you'll forget who gave it to you, because everything you've been through has shown me where your trust really lies. So don't give up, my child. What's coming is not a mistake, and it's not a small thing. It goes with everything you've brought, and it will surprise you, my dear child. I also want to talk about the heavy load you've been carrying for a very long time. You have taken on weights that were never meant to be yours. You're responsible for things that someone else should have been responsible for. People who never stopped to ask how you were doing saw you through it. As you did everything you could not to fall, I saw you bend under that load. It moved my heart, so I want you to do something easy today, even if it seems hard. Put it down. Do not hold those things against me. Let yourself breathe again. I told those who followed me once, all of you who are tired and carrying heavy loads, come to me. I will give you rest. Instead of what you've been carrying, take what I give you and learn from me. What I give you is light, and what I put on you makes your soul rest. That promise was never just for people from the past. It's yours right now, freedom, rest, and ease. These aren't just words. I'm putting them in front of you right now. You will feel something you may not have felt in a long time when you finally let go of the weight you have been carrying. A peace that isn't affected by what's going on around you. A calm that doesn't change, even when everything else around you seems uncertain. I know there have been times when things have kept you up at night. You try to let go of your worries many times, but they keep coming back. I want you to know that those sleepless nights are almost over. Not because all of your problems will go away by tomorrow morning, but because I'm taking on the weight that's been on your heart. All you have to do is trust me and let me do my job. Let me talk about the people who aren't walking with you anymore. People I know have had relationships end in pain, friendships fade over time, and people who used to be close to them are no longer a part of their daily lives. I know that hurts you a lot because your heart wants peace and unity. But please understand this. People in your life aren't always meant to be there. Some people are only meant to walk with you for a short time in order to complete a task. After that, they will move on to other things. There's nothing wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're not good enough to be loved or be friends with. It just means that the season's purpose was completed. And sometimes you have to let go of people so that new ones can come into your life. I see every tear you've shed that no one else could. I know the worries you keep to yourself. I know the kinds of thoughts that keep you up at night. There may be times when you think you can't take any more. You wait, pray, and try to find the strength to keep going. Still, you feel like the weight is too much to carry by yourself. But even so, I've never been unable to do something that you think is impossible. Think about the two sisters who thought there was no hope left. They were sure they had reached the end. What they thought was over, though, was just the moment before I brought something new to life. I also see things that weigh about your case. What you don't talk about: your fears, your family, your health, and the questions you only ask yourself when you're alone. Bring all of those things to me today. Not to a stranger, and don't avoid them. Instead, pray directly to me, using whatever words come naturally to your heart. Faith doesn't get rid of all your problems right away, but it does help you see your way through them. It was never meant for you to carry these weights by yourself. Bring them to me right now. I care about you, and what I have planned for you is much better than what was left behind. Let's talk about your dreams too, the ones you set aside many years ago. Your hidden hopes that you didn't share because you thought it was too late or impossible. Those ones you hid because you were afraid other people would ignore them. I know all of those dreams. I was the one who put them in you. They were never just your thoughts. I put those seeds there on purpose. I never forgot about them, even after you put them away. They were still alive even after you stopped believing in them. They are now being brought back again. Not exactly how you thought it would be, but in a way that fits who you are now. Because it's never too late with me. I'm never going to tell you that your chance window has closed. When I work, I don't follow human calendars. It's not the same for me. And based on my timing, this is your season. Think about the people who went before you. After years had passed, long after other people thought nothing would happen, many people finally got what they wanted. The stories they tell you remind you that age, circumstance, or time will never stop me. When I ask someone to do something new, I make sure they have everything they need for the journey. When I send my kids out, they are always ready. And the dreams, the changes I'm making in you aren't just for your own life. They will get to your family, friends, people you don't know yet, and even things you can't even think of now. Because what I do in one life usually affects many more. My work doesn't end with the person it starts with. Don't put those dreams away just because years have passed. Don't let fear make you give up on them just because you don't know what to do next. Give them back to you. Believe in yourself again, because when those dreams come true, which they will, you'll know that the time you spent waiting was well spent. There is one more thing before we go on. I need you to know. I know how hard you've worked to keep everything together. I've seen how hard you've worked, how long you've stuck with it, and how strong you've been just to keep going. And I'm happy with you. Not because everything went well, but because you didn't give up. A lot of people would have stopped a long time ago. You kept believing though, even when it was hard. All of that has been known to me. Before we go any further, I want to make sure you understand something very clearly, my dear child. You don't have to change into someone else to fit in. You don't have to keep showing how valuable you are or trying to get other people to like you. I already agree with everything you say, so that's enough. My love for you has never depended on what you've done, what you've won, or what other people think of you. I give you value. My eyes can't hold how great you are. You are loved very much. You were chosen for a reason, and your life has a lot more meaning than you may fully understand. What I want to do is take away your worry, your fear of tomorrow, and the things you can't change. I will give you a peace that goes beyond what people can understand instead. This peace will stay. It won't change no matter what happens around you. Things that are good are coming your way. These blessings will remind you of how well I know you and how much I see all of your life. I know that your journey has been very hard, but I can see that the way forward is getting clearer. You are no longer filled with uncertainty. Instead, you are filled with understanding and quiet confidence. Soon, you'll be able to go to places you thought were out of reach before. You will be amazed at how I paved the way, often by taking you in ways you didn't expect. I want you to trust me more than ever today. As your trust in me grows, let your worries get smaller. Hold on tight to every promise I've made, because I never break them. This promise isn't just for today. It covers all the seasons you still have to come. It's already planned out for you. Before you get there, I've already seen every step. So I'm getting ready for the next step. Don't be afraid of what you don't understand yet, because I'm already there with you to help you through it. Okay, my child, as we start a new season, I want to tell you something important. I want you to do something that shows the trust we've been talking about. A step that turns words into actions. When someone freely gives something up, trust can be seen in a certain way. I want you to put some of what you have on the altar of this work. When you put a measure of gold on the scales of a holy offering, that's how you should talk about it. I trust you to provide everything I need. It's not about how big the gift is. The story is about a heart that is no longer scared and is now open and free. We are not making a deal. I'm not being forced to do it, because what I've planned for you is already coming. That's all it is, an outward sign of trust, that your actions make clear what your heart already knows about the words I've spoken over your life. Once you're done, turn your attention back to what's important, your relationship with me, and the peace that comes from being with me. Because the best gift I want to give you is not a single moment of comfort, but a constant closeness. The faith that I'm close, that I hear you, and that I'm working, even if you can't see it yet. Let hope come back into your heart. Let your hopes rise again for what is possible, for things that seemed impossible at first, and for the new possibilities that are quietly taking shape right now. My love for you is stronger than any doubt you have, and what I can do is much more than the hardest thing you have to deal with. Now is the time to firmly stand your ground and say what truly comes from your heart. I believe that all the promises that have been made over my life will come true. Something starts to change when you show that much trust, even if it's just a whisper. That's not because the words are powerful on their own, but because they make you agree with what I'm already doing. Keep this truth close. These aren't just words of comfort meant to make you feel better. They are real, and they are meant to make you feel calm and peaceful. Today, if you accept this truth, the days to come will look different. It's not because everything will change at once, but because you will start to see life in a new way. I'm close to you. I love you very much, and I'm calling you to move forward today. Don't go back to the old ways. Feel free to take a step forward knowing that I am with you. taking you to a brighter future than the one you're leaving behind. I know there have been times when you didn't know if I could really hear your voice. Maybe I don't fully understand everything that's going through your mind right now, but I want you to know that I hear all of your thoughts, prayers, and every breath you take before you get the strength to try again. You mean more to me than you can fully understand. I've seen how kind you are to other people when you don't want anything in return. I saw you show patience, kindness, and steady support, even when it meant giving something up. A new season has begun. The kindness you've shown to others has been setting you up for a time when that kindness comes back to you. Do not close your heart, because good things are already starting to grow all around you. Do not be afraid to hope again, even if you have been let down before. What I have planned for you goes beyond everything you have already been through. It doesn't bring you back to old problems. It gives you more peace, easier direction, and a more stable life than you've ever had. My child, I want to talk to you about your goal. I know there were times when you wondered why you were born and what your life was supposed to be like beyond daily tasks, obligations, and just getting through another day. Today, I want to help you understand that better. Your goal isn't just to stay alive, pay your bills, or keep moving forward without asking what it's all for. Your life is connected to something bigger. Your goal might be to be a steady source of strength for people who are having a hard time. It could be to bring peace to places where there is a lot of chaos. Maybe it's just to be so honest in your daily life that people notice something good about you, even if they can't say why. This goal will come to you naturally. You won't have to force it. It won't demand that you always work hard or perform well. Because of the person I made you to be, it will grow on its own. Your life will affect more people than you know as long as you walk with me. You can show your love not by doing big things, but by being there every day. When someone lives their life the way I planned, even everyday things become important to the people around them. You can look forward to something special in the months to come. Find out. You're about to find parts of yourself that have been waiting for you to find them. There were gifts you didn't know you had, skills that have been kept and used, strengths that you haven't had the chance to develop yet. All of them were put inside you by me, and now is the time of year when they start to wake up. Things like that might surprise you. You might say to yourself, I had no idea I could do this. It's part of the journey to get that surprise. You will slowly find out what you've always had inside you if you stop doubting yourself and start believing in what I put inside you from the start. I'd like to talk now about the dreams you gave up. These were your dreams from years ago, before things got harder in your life and you thought it was probably too late. I know those dreams. I know you stopped talking about them. Sometimes you might not have thought about them at all, except when something reminded you of the person you used to want to be. Please remember that those dreams were never a mistake. They were never just silly thoughts that went away with time. They were seeds that I planted in you on purpose. And I never let them go, even if you did. No matter how sure you were that they were dead, I kept them alive. Please remember this. The words, "too late," don't fit with how I work. There is no time limit on what I can do to help someone. Think about the people who got the things they wanted much later than anyone thought they would. People whose most important stories began during times that other people thought were over. If those lives taught you anything, It's that my timing isn't how people think it should be. Your age doesn't stop me from working. No matter what limits you see today, they don't affect me. When I point someone in a certain direction, I also give them what they need to get there. Not always all at once, but one step at a time, with each step making things clearer. Also, the dreams I'm giving you aren't just meant to make your life better. They will get to the people you care about and the people you haven't met yet, and situations that call for the kind of person you are becoming. Most of the time, what I do in one person's life affects many other lives as well. Don't put those dreams away just because too much time has passed. Don't leave them behind just because you can't see what to do next. Instead, give yourself permission to go back and see them. You should let yourself dream again, even if it's just for a short time. Since those dreams will come true again, you'll be able to see that the time you spent waiting was well spent. I want to draw your attention to something else. I know how hard you've worked to keep everything together. I have seen how strong people have had to be just to keep showing up every day. As hard as some days may have been, I want you to know that I have seen it, and it matters to me. Not because your hard work makes me love you more, but because your quiet persistence, especially the kind that no one sees, shows something real about your heart. A lot of people would have given up after what you went through. They would not have had any hope left. You didn't, though. You kept going forward. Every time you felt like your faith was weak, you kept it up, and I saw that. There will be important events in the days to come. You will be able to choose. There will be new steps that may feel strange at first. Do not let fear take over when those times come. I'm already ahead of you. I'll stay with you as you move and hold on behind to keep your steps steady. You won't be going into this by yourself. You were never that, and you never will be. This is more than just words meant to make you feel better. I promised you this, and it will still be true, no matter what your life seems to be telling you. So keep this truth with you as you move forward. We are still writing your story. Dreams that you think you've forgotten are still there. The purpose that does not seem clear is becoming clearer. And the person you are becoming, because of everything you've been through, is ready for what's to come. If you receive this, my child, say Amen. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I'd like to talk to you about your health now. I know that some parts of your body haven't been working right. Pain that doesn't go away. Situations that worry you. Things that are hard for even doctors to explain or heal. I can see everything, and I am the one who heals. I fix things that are broken and fix what has been damaged. I bring life where sickness has stayed. Over and above what medicine can do on its own. I am working on you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Bring anything that seems permanent to my attention, like a diagnosis or pain that won't go away, and believe that I am still working on your body and your life. I want to heal more than just what can be seen. I also want to bring back what was hidden. The wounds in your heart that haven't healed in years. The memories that hurt even now. When you least expect it, the old hurts come back. I am the one who fixes what's wrong with a person, who takes away the weight of old pain and fixes things that time alone could never fix. When you get this kind of healing, it can feel like a fresh start, like a weight you've been carrying for a long time has been lifted. You feel more free to breathe and lighter in your steps as you go through life. Being healthy means more than just not being sick. Freedom, strength, and the will to truly live instead of just getting through each day. Also, I want to talk to you about your money because I know that this has put a lot of stress on your life. Try to stretch every dollar, keep your bills in order, and live with a constant worry about money. You are not meant to carry that weight around with you forever. I can help you in ways you might not have thought possible. Unexpected help, chances to do good things, and things starting to go your way when you least expect them. This doesn't mean that everything will change overnight, but it does mean that the way things are now is not always the way they will be. It's possible for doors that seemed close to open, and help can come from places you wouldn't expect. When things start to get better, remember where you came from with gratitude instead of regret. This will help you keep your heart humble when things get easier. Now I'd like to talk about the people you love and pray for often. I know you care about them a lot. I know that there have been times when things involving people close to you have kept you up at night. Choices they've made that make no sense to you. The paths they've taken that have made you worry. I want to give you hope about them. I can reach all of the people you love. No one is too far away, lost, or going through too much trouble for things to get better. People who have wandered off are found by me, and people who have gone astray are welcomed back. I never give up on people easily. I have heard every prayer you have said quietly for the people you care about. Every tear you've shed for them has been important. You will start to notice changes over time. It might start out small, but it will be real. Life is going back in a better direction. In ways that didn't seem possible at first, relationships are getting better. As soon as you see it, you'll know that the wait was important. People need to sometimes see the results of their decisions before they are ready to be told what to do. And sometimes the most loving thing you can do is keep praying, even though you can't see any results from it yet. I'd also like to talk about relationships in general, including marriages, partnerships, and close friendships that have made it through hard times. If there have been hard times in your relationship where staying together took more strength than either of you thought you had, remember that getting through those times can lead to something deeper. People who stick together through hard times often find that their bond is stronger afterward, one that has been tried and improved, rather than one that is still weak and unproven. If you're single and have been wondering if there's something wrong with you, or if you've been forgotten, I want to gently remind you that there isn't. Being forgotten is not the same as being alone for a while. Sometimes it's a time to get ready, both for yourself and for the person who will one day walk with you. It's smart to wait for the right relationship instead of settling because you're lonely. Waiting can be hard, but the days ahead will bring choices, times when you need to go in a certain direction, take a step, or seize an opportunity. I don't want you to be scared, but I do want you to be ready. You won't have to deal with anything on your own. The same person who was with you through all of your hard times, is now walking quietly, faithfully, and honestly with you into the next season. Keep this in mind as you think about your health, your money, the people you love, and your family and friends. There is no way that any of these places will stay the same forever. Changes still change, even if it takes a long time. And over time, a lot of small changes can add up to something that you will see as a complete transformation. I want to tell you one more thing in a clear and simple way. I love you. Not the version you want other people to see. Not the version that works every time. No matter what you're going through or what doubts you still have, I love you just the way you are. That love doesn't rise or fall based on how well you do, how you feel, or what's going on in your life. This has always been there, and it always will be through every happy and sad season, because that love is real. The words I spoke over your life are not just empty words that fade away quickly. They're meant to become a part of you. How you see yourself in the future is being shaped, not as someone stuck, but as someone moving forward. Every day, even when it's hard to notice that movement. So take comfort in this truth. Believe what has been said. Don't worry about how your faith is getting better or worse over time. That's enough. What I promised you over the course of your life will not be taken back by doubt, hard times, or slow progress. It's still true, and it's still yours. Yes, my child, this message is coming to an end. I want you to really understand that not as the end, but as the start of something new. All the things you've heard in this message have led you to this point. Nothing that happened by accident. Every part of your life has led you to this point, where these words are no longer just heard, but also lived. I'm going to tell you the truth about what this moment is and isn't. It's not a promise that all problems will go away tomorrow, or that life will be easy from now on. Changes that matter rarely happen that way. Sometimes I think you already know that, even if you wish you could be sure. This moment is really a gateway, a spot where you can decide how to use what you've heard in the days to come. Take a moment to think about everything that led you here. There were nights when you couldn't fall asleep because your mind wouldn't stop racing. When just getting out of bed in the morning felt like a victory. The times when it was quiet and you wondered if anyone or anything really saw what you were carrying. I want you to know that each of those times was important. They were all used up. Even the ones that didn't make sense at the time you were going through them. When people go through hard times and come out on the other side not changed, but still standing, something happens inside them. Afterward, they know something that they couldn't have learned any other way. Just call it wisdom. We'll call it understanding. You could call it a strength that doesn't need to be shown off. You now have that inside you. You know what kind of pain that other people are going through because you've been through it yourself. This shows in how you react, what you can handle, and how much you care about those who are hurting. I think about Nehemiah a lot. He saw broken walls in a city that was falling apart. He didn't wait for someone else or for things to be perfect before he started putting things back together, one piece at a time. Even though some people didn't believe him and things moved slowly, he didn't wait until all the problems were gone. He started from where he was and with the things he already had. What happened next was much bigger than anything he could have done on his own. If you're ready to receive it, that story has something for you. There shouldn't be any pressure to do more. Instead, there should be quiet permission to start over right where you are, with what you have today. That's what this message has been all about. The most important thing is not one big event that changes everything, but choosing to keep going and show up for your own life, healing, and growth. The glory this message talks about is not a single moment when everyone notices. It's progress even when it seems slow or uncertain. It's something calmer and longer lasting. Slowly, your life will become more whole, peaceful, and in tune with who you really are underneath all the things you've been carrying. From now on, I want you to remember a few things. First, don't forget that you've always been by yourself. Even during the times when you felt the most alone, the steady presence that this message talks about will always be there for you. Patient, watchful, and never giving up on you. When you have another hard day, talk about it, make a choice, or have another talk. Second, remember that your story is still going on, and that the chapters that are yet to be written are just as important as the ones that have already been written. It's simple to think that the past controls everything. It's simple to believe that the mistakes, losses, and disappointments have the last word. They don't. They are part of your story, but they aren't the whole thing, and they won't write the ending. Third, think about how you'll treat yourself in the days to come. A lot of this message has been about things that are close to us. All of those things matter: your health, your money, your relationships, your chances. There is something just as important below them, though. Your self-talk, how kind you are to yourself when things go wrong, and whether you treat yourself with the same patience and grace you would give someone you love very much. Learning to be more kind to yourself on the inside is often where lasting change starts, long before anything changes on the outside. Last but not least, I want to say something simple that doesn't sound too big. Many thanks for reading this message all the way through, listening to the end, and being ready to sit with these words, even if some of them hit you hard. It's a big deal to choose to keep listening, still hope, and keep showing up even when things are hard. Everything else grows from this seed. Simply take one slow breath, no matter where you are, what room you are in, what city you are in, or what time of day this message finds you. Pause for a moment and let your shoulders drop. Let go of any stress you've been carrying around, even if it's only for a short time. Today is not the day to solve everything. You don't have to understand everything by next week or by tonight. One day at a time is all you need to do. The same way you've always done it, but maybe now you're more aware that you're not walking by yourself. There will still be rough spots on the road ahead. That's just how life is, and I don't want to act like it's not. But it will also have peaceful moments you didn't expect, small joys that surprise you, and quiet blessings you might not even notice. But they are more important than you think. Pay attention to them. Make them matter. Let them get together. This is the end of the message, but your story goes on. It keeps going the same way it always has. It moves forward, sometimes slowly, and sometimes stopping and starting over. No matter what comes your way, you will face it as someone who has survived more than you usually think they have, who is stronger and more capable of doing good things than you think they are. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Now and then, when life feels heavy again, which it will, remember that it's not the same thing as having no hope, and every hard time ends in the end. That's all, not anything else. It's not a perfect formula or a promise that all your problems will go away. It's just an honest message shared with care for whatever you are going through today. Hold on to what helps you and let go of what doesn't. Keep going at the pace that works for you. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.